Acme Corporation, Precast Concrete Project, prepared by Mildred Smith, Project Manager, Millennium Worldwide Development, LLC. In introduction, Millennium Worldwide Development will demonstrate a precast concrete project, or PPC, for Acme Corporation of a sustainable building material to compete in a global market. PMI studies show an urgent need to develop a critical path project for Acme Corporation that can meet the benchmarks set forth in the current environment of climate change and global warming. This project demonstrates how to develop lightweight and environmentally resistant building materials to meet LEED's quality build standards. Our objectives: Millennium Worldwide Development will show a critical path project to meet cost-effective needs of production for Acme Corporation, will demonstrate a cost comparison analysis, share a project assumptions, outline risk and mitigations, detail industry experience, and finally, project recommendations. In conclusion, the findings of the Acme corporations are necessary to develop more structurally sound projects, meet today's building demands, become a leader in building sustainability, generate more company profit. Process: Millennium Worldwide Precast Concrete Project will help reduce Acme's production by 20% and have a greater impact on employee performance, and also help Acme to run a more efficient production line. The deliverables in this project: the Acme Corporation building shell will become a more constructionally sound. There will be a greater opportunity for business development. Architects and engineers will find precast systems easier to design and create a more skilled engineering department. The specialized knowledge and experience will show an industry leader to project teams. Acme will improve strategic skills and quickly meet production demands. Here we have a chart where we're going to do a precast concrete analysis to the conventional concrete product. When we take an overall look at this chart, we find out, we use this chart also for our critical path, which I'm attaching at the end of my document. I wasn't able to get it on the slide. But if you take a look at the operations, our task, okay, and then you compare the precast concrete model to conventional construction. If you look at the model, you'll see precast concrete only takes about 2 days to develop. And then when you add the pricing, finishing, and installation, it's about $2,000. And the total cost to ownership to deliver it to your customers, about $2,400. Whereas if you're dealing with conventional construction, you got about 12 days to delivery. Your initial price is $1,400, and there's continued add-ons there. Assumptions: conventional concrete materials require 3 separate days to pour, base, wall, and top. Curing and stripping add another day, requiring 6 days, and finally you get a total of 12 days to develop, allowing an average $350 per cubic yard for small jobs, and you're using ready mix labor and equipment. The 4 cubic yards of CIP require pricing out at $1,400 plus add-ons. The precast concrete alternative produces and transport the product to the job site at a price of about $2,000. And additional cost of transportation of about $400. So you deliver everything to your customer for about $2,400. The risk and mitigations involved. The goal of the use of precast concrete in building is to reduce the risk of injury to the Acme Corporation employees. Acme Corporation will need to, to introduce limited safety strategies to increase the compliance for employers and workers prescribed by the new standards and regulations that will be set forth. And as far as safety measures are limited for management and construction workers. There's no need for additional safety campaign for injury reduction. If we take a look at the framework, there's only 4 components. You have the inspection checklist, the inspection procedure, the selection of optimal scanners or scan parameters, the inspection data storage, and delivery methods. The feasibility of a proposed framework case studies assess and diminish the surface qualities of the actual concrete. Industry experience as a project manager myself, I work with Monroe County Economic Development Board, offering Millennium Worldwide Development the opportunity to enter the market and create jobs. And what happened over there is we were provided with a 30,000 square foot warehouse in Monroeville Industrial Park to create jobs. This opportunity was presented because 2,800 jobs were lost in the Alabama rural area since the relocation of the Vanity Fair textile production plant. There's a need to retrain the workforce quickly and cost effectively because most unemployed personnel in the area possess limited skills. So with the assistance of the $3,000 grant from the Alabama Institute, we were able to offer opportunities to quickly retrain the rural workforce. Finally, our recommendations. We recommend experience shows if Acme Corporation uses the precast concrete building materials, they will complete their projects about 20% faster than if they were using steel. The faster completion timeline can be critical in a competitive market, of course. Opportunities for Acme Corporation is offered in less risk of weather factors and construction delays and loss of productivity claims. The financial impact that Acme will experience is they'll receive earlier revenues with the shortened time in the critical path for the precast concrete and a simplified, attractive process of completing the project on time. Okay, I will be including the critical path presentation in my documents, and if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. I've listed my email. Thank you very much for your time.